When you start a business, you'll have to make a great many decisions, but one of the more enjoyable ones is deciding what you're going to call your new venture. Once you've decided, and especially if you're going to use a limited liability company as your legal structure, you'll need to apply for and reserve the name you've chosen. And to do that, you'll go to the New Zealand Companies Register. Now, while the actual process of reserving the name is extremely straightforward, you should take time to consider the selection of the name and how you will use it. Now, I will leave links to the websites I talk about in this video in the description below. Choosing the name. Your business name is a crucial part of your brand, and it will shape both your marketing and your image in the market you operate in. So have a think about it. A good business name should be memorable. It should be unique, but most importantly, it should tell people what you do. Now, you can have a registered name that is different to your trading name. For example, I could use the company name as ABC Limited, but I could trade as Peter's Business Brokers. Now, the name you publicly use, the trading name, well, that can be almost anything. Just be sure you don't infringe on trademarks or use restricted words. It's best to use a name that hasn't been registered with the New Zealand Companies Office or isn't similar to one that is registered. Now, you may be liable for legal action under the Fair Trading Act if you use a trading name that is the same as another registered company, especially if that company is in the same field as you and they believe you're passing your business off as theirs. If you're reserving a name for an overseas company, it must be identical to the name used to register the company in its home country. So checking that a company name is available. There are strict guidelines on how to choose and reserve a company name. And there are names that aren't acceptable under the Companies Act. And these can be found listed on the company's website. The name you choose cannot be identical or almost identical to that of another company. The New Zealand government run a website called ONECheck, which will let you compare the availability of a business name you have chosen with existing company names, domain names, and trademarks, so it's a very handy tool. Using ONECheck. Now, once you've decided on your name, even if it's your own personal name, use ONECheck to see if it's available. Now, the site has a number of search features, and one of the best features it has is its ability to check any name or combination of names for availability as a business name, a trademark, a web domain, and a social media username. And it can do that all in one go. You can check your potential name for all the areas you might want to use now or in the future. Now, make sure you do a thorough background check on the names you like, avoiding names too similar to ones already in use. Go to the ONECheck website and enter the name and click Search. If it's not already in use, from the results you can then reserve your business name, register your domain name, and get started with trademark verification. You can also create social media usernames from that point. As an additional service, ONECheck will also check registered company names, web domains, and social media use names compared to any trademarks. Now, registering business names or web domains doesn't automatically give a business a trademark, so you should also check via ONECheck, and that provides a starting point if you wish to register a trademark with the Intellectual Property Office of New Zealand at a later date, maybe in your business life. Now, if you've watched any of my previous videos, I've probably repeated this several times before, but it's important that you get the right advice, so I strongly suggest you talk to a lawyer if you have any concerns around trademarks or the use of a name. Now, those lawyers, they can help you make sound decisions in the best interest of you and your business. Now, if you're looking for a referral, I've got a strong roster of professionals that my clients have used in the past to help them with their business, and I'm happy to put you in touch with any professional that you might need. Thanks again for watching. If you liked the video and would like to leave me maybe a thumbs up or a comment or even ask a question, please do so. I read and reply to every comment. I love answering questions and it'd be great to hear from you. If you want to know more about starting a business and you want tips on successfully improving your business, make sure you don't miss out on any new videos and hit that subscribe button. Till next time, see you again. Thanks for watching.